Did you know there was a ball so strange it was said to be haunted? A night where reality bent and the line between life and nightmare blurred. This is the story of the Ruthchild Surrealist Ball, a gathering of the world's richest, most eccentric, and perhaps most doomed. It was December 12, 1972, in a grand mansion on the outskirts of Paris. The Ruthchild family invited guests to what they promised would be the event of a lifetime. Guests arrived in elaborate masks, animals, skulls, and impossible creations. The air smelled of perfume, wax, and a faint metallic tang, like blood. From the moment the gates closed, whispers began. The servants didn't speak. The clocks ticked backward. Shadows in the hall didn't match the guests' movements. As attendees stepped to the grand doors, reality itself seemed to warp. Marble floors reflected impossible images, guests who hadn't yet arrived or had already left. One young man saw his hand reach out from a mirror before he moved it. Others heard their laughter echo in distorted tones, as if from another dimension. And still, the music played, a waltz, slow and heavy like breathing. Inside, the ballroom stretched impossibly long, its ceiling lost in darkness. Tables were draped in black velvet, scattered with objects that shouldn't exist. Mechanical birds trapped in cages, candles that burned in shades of green and violet, sculptures of limbs human, or close enough to fool the mind. Guests danced, some with expressions of joy, others of terror. One woman whispered she saw a man's reflection grin at her before he appeared. At midnight, the host, wearing a crow-like mask, raised a crystal glass. The room fell silent. No one spoke. No one moved. Then, without warning, the lights went out. A deep hum filled the mansion, vibrating through walls, floor, even bones. Some felt cold fingers brush their shoulders. Some felt their heartbeat slow, or stop momentarily. Then whispers began, names of people long dead, spoken as if alive. When the lights flickered back, chaos erupted. Some screamed, others wept, but no one dared leave. One woman saw her reflection step out a mirror into the shadows. A man heard a voice whisper, "You will not leave, not yet." It was clear this was not just a ball. It was a doorway, and something had crossed through. Time began to bend. Clocks spun backward. Candles flickered into images, faces of the dead staring at the living. Guests saw impossible sights, a staircase leading into endless darkness, a chandelier with blinking eyes, shadows moving on their own, separating from their owners. Guests doubted their own senses. Were they awake or trapped in a shared nightmare? One by one, guests vanished. Some felt lifted by invisible hands. Others heard soft, mocking laughter before everything went black. By sunrise, only a few remained. Even they were never the same. They spoke of being touched by something unseen, alive, watching. The mansion remained abandoned for decades. Rumors spread. Some claimed it was an elaborate performance, a surrealist masterpiece. Survivors disagreed. They spoke of eyes in walls, whispers in mirrors, and the feeling of being followed. Art critics called it revolutionary. Paranormal investigators whispered it was a portal. Historians argued it was a night the veil between worlds thinned. To this day, the mansion stands empty, yet inviting. Some swear they hear distant music, or soft, invisible footsteps. Those who explore claim shadows move toward them, beckoning silently, patiently, waiting for them to join the eternal dance. The Ruthchild Surrealist Ball was not just art or decadence. It was a night of fear, a night where reality itself fractured. And some say if you listen closely, if you dare, you can still hear whispers, calling your name, inviting you to dance forever.